Disclaimer, this does not apply to all, but you know what's funny? When you get on here and the married folks try to belittle you and then say, oh, well, I know, I've been married for 30 years, I've been married for 20 years. That's because you have gone through the survival of the fittest, and a lot of us are not willing to go through that. All of us were not built for side babies and baby mamas. We're also not built for the pain that you had to endure from cheating. We're not built for many, many years of mental and physical abuse. Let's just face the fact. A lot of you married couples have gone through hell and back, and a lot of us are simply not built for that. Sorry. You do not get kudos for being together for 20 and 30 years with drama.
Yo, you know how I feel, man. Love conquers all. So obviously we know couples and marriages of old is not the same way it is now. Like people divorce over simple things, not enough attention, cheating, facts. And women don't like when I say that. Like you gotta expect cheating. It's just a part of marriage. But love conquers all, man. Like some people like the any sign of high water or HELL, yo, women are out of there. A lot of times, you lose your job, they're out of there. And I'm a firm believer that men are the caretakers, custodians, protectors of women and the family. They're there to provide for the family. But a lot of times, some women like once the whole dynamic of the marriage changes and you aren't able to do that, and you may be on hard times, they're up and out of there, man. You guys have to realize that when it comes to marriage, some women are used to a certain thing. They married you for a certain reason. They saw security and protection and things like that. So you look at older couples like, okay, which I can see the argument if that's the case, that women 60, 70 years ago were not educated. They didn't have any skills, so to speak, and they were dependent on the income of the husband. And the husband may have had his access to certain women, and they put up with cheating, put up with, you know, certain vices that he may be dealing with. But you got guys now, ladies, you got guys who are genuinely interested in being a family, having a good wife that supports them, as well as he's willing to support you in whatever endeavors you may have. But it's just like we have a city girls culture, right? That just wants to turn up, twerk, pop it on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and on weekends, even on at the church. So I can see why guys are like that, man. It's hurtful because regardless of what you ladies think, many men they want to give their all. They guys really want to give their all to a woman. But it's like, is she gonna do this? Is she gonna do that? Like, am I making the wrong decision? It's just things that goes through a guy's mind when it comes to this stuff, man. And it's just like, damn, bro, we have to remind ourselves that yo, it's only you only here one time, man. You take a chance or you don't. We look at the elders as they were foolish for staying with a man like this. You were foolish, but what would you be doing? Were you college educated in the 40s and 50s? Did you have your doctorate? Things that have been going on for hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years in the human race. You feel like all of a sudden in the 20th century, we all of a sudden got it wrong, which is the weirdest stuff ever, man. And that's not how you should be looking at things, man. So, ladies, you do have a choice. You have a choice to do whatever you want here in America. Nobody's forcing you to get married. A lot of times, you ladies don't even want to get married. You're like, I'm not going to do anything to serve my man, even though a man is constantly in servitude of you, trying to please you, trying to make your dreams come true. What are you doing for him? This is the thing that I have a problem with, which I think is super important in today's culture. But maybe I'm just a voice in the desert, and that's perfectly fine. Man and woman complement each other, and that's how it should be. If they can't, they don't need to be together. It's just weird that we're like this in this time when these things were even discussed 60, 70 years ago, man. But anyway, that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit me up on Calendar Linktree to book that one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books and merch. Listen, guys, subscribe to my backup channel. We're almost at 50K. I appreciate you guys so much. We'll be launching this dating channel. I'm going to be doing some giveaways. I'm going to do a giveaway party, live. Make sure you guys tune in. I'm going to put out the rules on a separate video. So make sure you guys look out for that. Set up all your notifications. With that being said, man, this is wisdom. Peace be upon you all. The mercy and blessings of the Almighty. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's Vows, the beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth.